All right, everybody. So I got to tell you, this is exciting for me. I took and tested my car a little bit because I've got a calibration kit for my Edelbrock, and it was, puffing just a little brown smoke. A little rich on. I don't have an AF R gauge, but I was going, tuning by vacuum. But it just, I don't know. I was thinking, well, maybe it's an accelerator pump, or floats are a little high, maybe jets are a little wide. So, anyways, I put a. It had the fattest springs you could possibly put in it to begin with. The previous owner had already made those adjustments, but it was really weird. On the driver's side, there were 2 springs. On the passenger side, there was 1. I'm like, why would you do that? So I pulled that out, and I actually downgraded it to a lighter spring because I wanted that metering rod to drop a little quicker with vacuum, because I wanted it to lean out a little bit. Whoa, it changed my car. I mean, I bet you it feels like I gained another 40 horsepower, maybe 50. I don't know what it was about that, but my car it's a different car. And then that brown smoke thing had my wife following me. It kind of cleared up. I dropped the fuel pressure, which is probably what helped that. I moved from 6 psi down to 5, maybe just a little under 5. And it's interesting because you can see when the bowl fills up, because the pressure drops in the line and the fuel pump's not filling the fuel filter, and then the floats open back up and you see the thing flood back in. So it's a little disconcerting, but I think that's what's going on, unless my fuel pump's failing me. I'll find out soon enough, but I think that's what's happening. Anyhow, my car's a different car. It's so cool. I shot some footage today, just toting around, cruising around. Maybe you'll see that, maybe you won't, but wow, I think, this, I'm probably gonna get a carb kit for this, clean out the carb just a little bit. I don't think it really needs it. The accelerator thing, you know what I mean? Maybe just giving a little bit too much of a shot of fuel to begin with. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go to a smaller jet. But we'll try that. I mean, it's not going to hurt to put a kit in it anyway, right? Then I'll readjust it. But wow, I couldn't believe it. My wife, we have a Ram 1500 with a 5.7 Hemi. I've got 2.5s in the rear end of this thing with a 351 modified with an FMX Ford transmission. Now, the 351 modified has a Performer 400 intake. It's got the Edelbrock 600 CFM. But, I mean, there's not much else to it. I don't think it's got a step-up cam. It's just a stock thing. And, anyhow, it's a little... It's been worked on a little bit, but not much. So it's more than your typical 351. No smog crap. It's gone. Hallelujah. So, anyway... I put those smaller springs in because I wanted the metering rods to drop easier and maybe run a little less rich, and I think it helped. My wife is now saying she's not seeing the blue smoke or the brown smoke, and it was just like a hint of a puff, if even that, when you first mashed the throttle, and then it just completely went away. I'm gonna check plugs. I mean, I gotta be honest with you, I think everything's gonna be fine. But I'm going to check plugs. I'm going to do all of those things too. But I got to be honest. I know it made a difference. I can feel it. If you step on the throttle, even with the 250s in the rear end, this thing still puts me back in my seat. I am just thrilled to have a 351 and stick it in everyone's face. It's a good motor. It's a great motor. Yeah, it had a rod knock. Guess what? I fixed it. Oh man, Mike, I owe you the world. Thanks for setting me up to get that done right. Anyhow, cheers. Go out and get yourself a classic and do this. It's so fun. Later.